I'm going to make this on the new Boss WL50 wireless unit for guitars. I just bought this recently, and before I purchased it, I did some online reviews, looked at them, looked at some YouTube reviews, and decided anyway to go ahead and purchase it. Glad I did. It's a great unit, but there are some people out there that have it wrong about a few of the things that really matter about this unit. First of all, it says that this unit, the Boss WL50, cannot be used with another system. If you're having like in my band, my bass player has the X-Vive wireless unit on his bass, and I had seen on a review that they would not be compatible with each other, but I'm here to tell you that that's not true. The key to getting it work with another unit of another brand is to set this wireless up last. Let the other instrumentalist, in my case the bass player, he gets his set up, he's got his rig working, and while he's playing, then you set this up by plugging it in, and when the light blinks yellow and it's done blinking yellow, it's matched up to your instrument, and it will not interfere, or the other unit will not interfere with the Boss WL50. So they can both be used with each other at the same time. Also, one of the things that bothered me was that I had seen that they cannot be used with active pickups. But that's not the case either. My main guitar that I use now is this Fender American Special Stratocaster that has the EMG pickups in it. And it works perfectly just fine with this unit. Once you get it in, the light comes on. I will demonstrate here in just a second how it will work with these pickups. Some of the units that have the active pickups have an input jack that has a black box on it. I found that the Switchcraft jack, stereo jack for the EMG pickups, will absolutely work with this jack, because it makes contact, whereas it was claimed on one of the reviews I seen that it doesn't. I'm going to set this up right now and show you how to get it to work. One of the keys for this thing to work really right and properly is to be able to use the Boss PSA adapter into the back of the unit. Doing so, you can charge your transmitter while you're on stage. When you plug it in, it's on, and a 1/4-inch jack needs to be run to your amp. Now, to plug this into the transmitter into the receiver, the yellow light will blink. It's pairing up with the transmitter to the receiver. When it turns totally green, and stays on yellow, it's ready to be charged, ready to be used. This is also the same way you set it up if you're having another instrumentalist with a different brand of wireless. Now I'm going to plug this into my Stratocaster that has the EMG pickups. When you get it plugged in, the green light will appear. And the green light is also on the receiver. This is with the active pickups. So it will, unlike some of the other reviewers have said, it will work with active pickups. This is a fantastic unit. The Boss WL50, the receiver and the transmitter. It works great, and it can be used with other systems, and it can also be used with active pickups. I've used many other wirelesses. This is as good as any. It has on the back a switch that can have long cable tone, short cable tone, or no cable. And it has the power adapter in, power adapter out to run your effects pedals, and that's exactly what I do. I use the Boss PSA adapter into this, the WL50, and then out here into my tuner and then through my pedals that I use on stage. It also has an input right there, so if you want to, if your battery runs dead or something in a hurry, you can plug a cable right in there and not have to rewire your whole setup. It has an output that goes to your amplifier and a jack there which pairs up the transmitter and also charges it up. When you're on break time, which we usually generally play 4 sets, we have 3 breaks. I'll pull this out of the guitar and plug it into here, and it'll charge up during break. Won't have to worry about the battery going dead. This is an absolute fantastic system from Boss. I do highly recommend it. It's the WL50. Thank you for watching and have a good day.